welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing what products you can use for body acne. And you would not believe the amount of people that ask me what products would I recommend for acne on the chest or for your back or your neck, wherever you may have the acne, what products would I recommend? Now, I'm somebody that doesn't have a lot of body acne. Sure, I may break out a little bit on my chest and I will get the odd one on my back, of course, especially in the summertime when we're sweating a lot. And I'm gonna let you know what products you can use. But before we get right into the video, I wanna make sure that I let you guys know about my giveaway coming up this month. So I wanna make sure that you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel as well as my Instagram account, because this will be one of the entries to the giveaway, and I will be having future giveaways as well, so make sure you remain subscribed. So let's get right into today's video. Alright, so not only is face acne a problem, but body acne is also another area that drives people crazy. Either you're breaking out on your chest, you have some on your neck, you have them on the back, you have them on the back of your neck. I mean, you can get acne basically anywhere. Especially come summertime, this is the time where we do notice these breakouts, and it's from sweating, it's from wearing lots of sunscreen, and so much more. So I do have a couple of products here that I'm gonna share with you that I use on my body acne, but I also have another few options as well that I currently don't own, but I did do some research, so I will insert pictures and let you know some other options. Maybe you already have them at home yourself, or maybe you prefer those options rather than the options that I'm going to be giving you that I own. So like I said, I don't break out a lot on my body, but I definitely get the odd pimple on my chest, especially in the summertime when I'm sweating and when I'm wearing lots of sunscreen. I will also break out on my neck, and I will actually break out on my neck. Doesn't matter what time of the year it is. It depends on the products I'm using. Sometimes vitamin C may cause me to break out once in a while, or it could be a cream I'm using. My neck is a sensitive area for breakouts, especially for sensitivities as well. So I do find that I do have the odd pimple once in a while on my neck. I will also break out on my upper back area here as well occasionally. And when I have these problems arise, I like to treat it with the ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. And I like to spot treat these areas. No different than the way I like to spot treat my face when I do have a breakout. So I will put a little bit on my finger. I will just target the areas that I have the breakout. Same with my neck, same with my upper back. Now, if it's my lower back and nobody's going to see it, I don't treat it. It's going to go away eventually. But if it is an area up top where you can see it, especially if I'm wearing a lower cut top or a tank top, then yes, I do like to treat that area. And I find that the niacinamide works really well for that. It's an affordable product that is effective, and this really does work to heal acne and blemishes and even cystic acne. A lot of people can get cystic acne on their chest and their back as well, and this is a great product to spot treat those areas until they go away. Now, if you're somebody that has chronic breakouts, and I mean you have a lot of acne going on in your back and a lot of acne going on your chest, this probably wouldn't be suited for that, because you obviously have something else going on that's causing you to have more breakouts and whatnot. So this I find is good to spot treat the areas, and I find that if you do have the odd breakout from time to time, I think that the niacinamide would be a great option just to target those specific areas, and it works great and I love it. So another option that I like to do to spot treat the areas that I have going on is to spot treat the areas with the ordinary glycolic acid 7% toning solution. So I don't get a cotton ball or a cotton round and saturate the whole thing and then just rub it around my chest and my neck and my back. I don't do that. I only spot treat the areas, and I like to go in with a Q-tip for that. So I just saturate the tip of the Q-tip, and then I like to press and hold the areas that are the problem spots. And I will do the same for my chest, my neck, and my back. Now, the only time I go in with the glycolic acid toner is if I find that the niacinamide isn't working very well. Sometimes you get those stubborn pimples that take a little bit longer longer to heal and clear up. And especially when it's on your neck or an area that you can see all the time, I like to target those areas with the glycolic acid toner. And I feel like it really does help to get rid of the pimple a lot quicker, and it does dry it up, and I think that it's a great option to do, especially if you have the sporadic pimples that form once in a while. Again, if you have chronic acne, that you have a lot of breakouts going on, I wouldn't recommend slathering this all over your chest and your back. You could target certain areas, especially if they're really problematic, but again, there are better options for you to use instead of saturating your whole body with this. I wouldn't suggest it. This will make your skin more sensitive to the sun as well, so you do want to make sure that you are wearing an SPF, especially on the areas that the sun sees. And I don't tend to use this a lot because of that reason. I only use this when I have a stubborn pimple going on, but majority of the time I'm using the niacinamide, and you definitely want to be wearing an SPF all the time regardless, but especially if you're using products like this that have acids in them, you do need to protect that area. Now, salicylic acid is the best acid to use for acne because it actually cleans the inside walls of your pores. So right now from The Ordinary, they're actually reformulating the salicylic acid serum, and we can't get our hands on that yet. They are still reformulating that product. But when that product becomes available, I will most likely purchase that and spot treat the areas that I have going on instead of the glycolic acid toner. Even though this works, the salicylic acid works a little bit better. And I used to do this when the salicylic acid was available from The Ordinary before they reformulated it, and I did find that that one worked really, really well. So I will be getting my hands on that again whenever it becomes available, but until then, this is a great option. And the other option that I have here that I do like to use is the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Lotion. So this is for extremely dry, rough, bumpy skin. Now, I don't necessarily have all of those skin concerns, but I do feel like my chest can feel a little bit bumpy sometimes, and sometimes those bumps will turn into pimples. I also have a lot of bumps on the backs of my thighs, and I believe that's from shaving, and sometimes they form into ingrown hairs, which then cause a pimple sometimes. So I do like to put this on the backs of my thighs to really clear up those bumps, which this really does work, by the way. And I do like to apply this on my chest to help make my chest smooth again. So there is the salicylic acid in here, which is going to help exfoliate your skin and to keep your skin clear, smooth, and to clean the inside walls of your pores as well. So I do feel that when I use this on my chest, especially in the summertime, but this really does help because of that salicylic acid that is in here. And this also has ceramides in it, which is a wonderful ingredient to have in your skincare products. And if you do have dry, flaky, rough skin, psoriasis, this would be a great option to use because you can use this anywhere on your body. You can use this on your face, which I have before many times. I use it on my hands sometimes, and it's just a wonderful product all around. And speaking of salicylic acid, CeraVe also has a salicylic acid body wash, which I'll insert a picture right here. I don't have this. I actually can't find that here in Canada. I don't know why. I've been to Shoppers Drug Mart. I have been to the odd Walmart. Cannot find this product. So if you live in Canada and you have this product, tell me below where you bought it because I can't find it other than online, which there's a lot of options on there to get this product. But this is a body wash that has the salicylic acid in it, and this is something that you can use every day. So if you have a lot of body acne, arms, chest, back, wherever, this is going to be a great option to keep your skin clear, to help exfoliate your skin as well. And I think this would be great to use, especially in the summertime when a lot of us are sweating and we're wearing a lot of sunscreen and we just feel yucky throughout the day and then our pores get clogged. I think this is a great option. Another option that you can pick up is the Paula's Choice Weightless Body Treatment that has 2% salicylic acid in it. So this is a treatment lotion that you can use daily, and you can apply this to your whole body or you can just spot treat the areas that are problematic. And this is also going to be a great option if you do have a lot of bumpy skin on the backs of your arms, again underneath the thighs and anywhere else. So I have not personally used this one. I have heard wonderful things that this really does work for body acne and for roughness and bumpy spots on the skin. And I would like to get my hands on this and try it for myself because I have heard just so many great things about it. But this is also another option that you guys can use as well. So while I was on the Paula's Choice website, I got looking around and I did come across another product, and this is the Paula's Choice Clear Acne Body Spray. And I found this one to be really intriguing, and I would like to get my hands on this one as well, even though I really don't have a lot of body acne, but it's still good to have, especially for those really hard to reach areas like your back. So if you're home alone and you don't have anybody helping you to apply a lotion or a treatment in a specific area, then you can just spray the area as best you can, let it dry, and you're done. You can also spray your chest with it, rub it in with your hand just so that it absorbs into your skin, and then if you need to and you need more hydration, you can apply a body moisturizer on top if you'd like. And if you don't want to, then that's fine too. But I think this one would be really easy to use, and I really like the idea of the spray. They did say not to spray your face with it, so if you're going to use it on your face, I would then probably spray your hand with it and then just tap it into your skin. But I think this one is more for your body, so I would probably focus this more for your body areas more so than your face. This is great for underneath the thighs as well, and anywhere else that you may have problem areas. So I think the spray is a really good idea. This also has the salicylic acid in here, which is going to help with the exfoliation. This is alcohol free, and apparently this is going to really help to give you rapid results to clear up that body acne. And apparently this has a maximum strength to combat stubborn acne as well, which is pretty cool. So if you've ever used this before, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, especially the other Paula's Choice product as well. But in theory, these are all the products that you can use for body acne, and the three that I shared that I like to use on myself really do work, and they really are effective as well. So that is everything in today's video, and I really hope that you found this video helpful. Again, this was a highly requested video, so I really hope that I gave you guys some options to pick from for your body acne. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and of course, I will see you guys in my next video. So take care, and we'll see you guys then. Bye guys.